You, Ed. Well, with holiday season almost upon us, it might be a little easy to get carried away at some of your favorite shopping stores. And a new reality TV show highlights the dangers of a shopping addiction and how quickly spending can get out of control.
I physically feel better when I go shopping. Before I've even had my morning coffee, I'll go down there and hit the store, go and have lunch, go back to the store.
If I spend rent money, then I spend rent money.
I'm bitter. I'm angry. I'm sad.
What the f? My fear is that she's gonna hit rock bottom.
You're gonna hate me for this. I did buy a pair of jeans.
I really don't want to be married to somebody who's going to be constantly in debt.
You just told me I couldn't do one of my favorite things.
Well, no, you did one of your favorite things. You shopped.
You have the very real risk of missing out on something wonderful.
I really hope that this guy can help me, or otherwise I'm not going to have a wedding.
That was a clip from My Shopping Addiction, which airs on the Oxygen Network, and it's about trying to get compulsive shoppers back on track. Today, we are joined by mental health counselor Lynn Shine. Now, Lynn, this seems to be a pretty extreme look at shopping addiction, but how do you know when your spending habits are getting out of control?
When you are shopping and you go into a store and you get excited and it feels like a high, you're feeding some kind of anxiety or depression you're feeling, and you're giving the cards in and you're worried about hitting your limits. That's shopping too much. That's an addiction because you're constantly looking to go more and more and shop more and more regardless of how much money is on your credit cards or how much you're spending.
Now, do you think there's a fine line between shopping as a hobby that gives you enjoyment and shopping as an addiction?
Many of us enjoy shopping, but have the ability to say, this is too expensive, I shouldn't buy this, I already have 5 black sweaters. So they're able to put limits, they're able to set boundaries. People with an addiction have a very difficult time setting boundaries.
And then, you know, for the person out there that is listening to this and saying, well, that might be me, how do you start to get that under control?
First of all, you should really take, when you go shopping, what you should do is bring cash instead of your credit cards, because that way you can budget, you can set a list, and the holiday season's coming. So we need to be able to have lists. Many people go in and love, if they have an addiction, they have a love of buying. So they just buy and buy without any sense of who they're buying for, how much they already bought for that person. So, so to keep that under control, keep that there first, or shop with people that don't also have a shopping addiction.
Now, in a world full of addictions, you know, there's drug and alcohol addiction. Do you think a lot of people tend to not take addictions like shopping serious?
That's absolutely true. We all joke about, oh, we have a shopping addiction. We just did it when I sat down. But you're absolutely right. It's not something that, there's a whole lot of denial in any addictions, but with shopping addiction, it's very, very big denial.
And, you know, for the person out there that might think they have a shopping addiction, what's the first step in sort of, you know, getting themselves help?
First of all, getting help. You know, going to a counselor, going to a consumer or debt, someone who can consolidate your debt, sitting down, budgeting, recognizing that, looking at your closet and seeing if there's price tags still on shirts and pants and different things. So that's what you need to do, is recognizing it and admitting that you have a problem.
Well, thank you so much, Lynn. As always, if I could just have a day with you on the couch, I feel like most of my problems would be solved. But right now, we're going to head over to our Kitchen World Kitchen to see what Ed is working on.
If I could have a day in the kitchen, I'd be happy also. Here we are with Chef James from Mikey's, and we're going to be cooking up some hearty meat, chicken, and potatoes coming up right after the break. Stay with us.